Hi guys, you're on 46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 3 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode, and today we're going to be taking on the Superbike GP Trophy category. And there's one reason why, and that is because if we do this category and win every race, we will unlock the GMT Yamaha endurance racing bike, so that when we do the next endurance race, we can use a new bike. So that is why I'm doing this category today. We've got a few bikes unlocked already. Now, I mustn't use a Suzuki because we've used Suzuki quite a bit in this game already. So I'm not going to choose a Suzuki. I will use a different bike. I didn't actually have a look to see what the PP limit was. Oh, it's R1 category. Okay, so we need to race modify a bike then. We have got a couple of wet races to do as well, which I'm a little bit concerned about. So let's see what bikes are up for grabs at the moment. So Suzukis are out of the question. You know, I might actually race modify the Kawasaki ZX-10RR. So we haven't really used this bike before, so that is what we're going to do. Let's upgrade this bad boy, race modify it. So there we go. That is the bike we're going to be using for this category. I'll have a quick gander at the liveries that are available, the stock liveries, and then see what's available. So the liveries we've got at the moment. Yeah, I think I'll go online and download one actually. So I will be back in a second with a new livery for the bike. Okay, so I've downloaded a livery, and it is, of course, Jonathan Ray's livery. So that is what we're going to be using for this category. We'll have a quick look in the showroom at the bike and the livery as well. So yeah, looking forward to getting on this bike and seeing how we get on with it. But yeah, those wet races do concern me a little bit. But hopefully it won't be too bad, but who knows. But we are going to find out next. So the first one is not actually a race. It is time trial around Imola. So let's see how we get around here. So 144 flat is 5 stars. So that is what we've got to aim for. Turn traction control properly off. Can't believe they still haven't fixed traction control. Still have to turn it on and then off to turn it properly off. So, yeah, surprised they haven't fixed that yet, but oh well. So we come around to start our lap. We're ready. There we go. So we need to. I don't know about my breaker markers for this bike, so I'm just going to have to kind of guess and pretty much brake while I usually brake with this Superbike. Into here. Okay, well, so far so good with the Kawasaki. Up the hill we go. Yes, feeling alright. Did a pretty decent first part of the lap. Oh, that could have been better. Up the hill we go. I have no idea how we're doing in relation to the time. We've just gone over a minute, so I think we might be alright. But I'm not sure. That was a big wheelie. That would have lost us a bit of time. Down the hill and brake for the left. Get it stopped. Yeah, nice. Okay. Is it the chicane? I'm pretty sure it's the full circuit, so we need to brake in time for the chicane. And out we come. Run to the line. Oh, no, that wasn't a good exit. But I think we're going to do it. We are 141.820. Okay, well, that's the first one done. And now I think we're going to go on to an actual race next. So the next one, in the rain at Donington Park. This one could be a bit tricky. So I've actually done a lap around here in this race, and the gears are way too high. Look at the top speed of 6th gear. So I'm actually going to lower all of the overall ratio and see if that helps, because yeah, although we weren't really spinning up coming out of corners, the gears were just way too long. So let's see if this helps. Come on. Just trying to keep that front end down as well. Now I've not flicked traction control on and then off again, because I want a little bit of traction control in the wet. We're already up to 4th. It already feels much better than what I was using just a minute ago. Up the inside, and we're up to 2nd. I was really struggling to accelerate out of corners, so changing the overall ratio of all the gears has helped as we go into the lead. Can we stay there? Going to go a bit wide. Okay, well, we're there at the moment. Yeah, I don't know why the gears were so long for this race. Oh, no, he's come through. Yeah, it's bizarre how long the gears were. I wasn't even getting into 6th gear at all. So hopefully, we may not even get into 6th gear with this one, but at least the gears are a lot shorter than what they were. Yeah, just struggling getting out of corners, and I was losing quite a bit of time coming out of corners. And at the moment, we're just able to hold him off, just. Oh, I thought he was going to sneak through the inside there. So run to the line, and that is going to be lap number 1 done. Into turn 1, red gate. I do have to go careful with the throttle with the shorter gears, because otherwise we will end up spinning the rear up. The old hairpin. So we've got 0.4 of a second lead at the moment, so not a huge lead. Oh, get it stopped. I think we've just edged away slightly at the moment, but I think they've just closed that in. Yeah, the Kawasaki feels alright in the rain, actually. Don't feel too bad at all. The gap is exactly the same. So we've not gained anything, but more importantly, we haven't lost anything. We'll see what it is over the line. And then we'll really get a decent picture of what's going on. Okay, through Goddard's. And out we come. Accelerate. Gap is 0.4 still. So we've kind of got this gap which isn't really changing at all. Which is fine with me. But if I make a mistake, then I know it's going to be very difficult to try and get back into the lead if we lose it. So hopefully we won't, but who knows? Oh, that's gone up a little bit. Half a second. A bit wide. That would have lost time. Oh no, he's there again. He tried to sneak through again. Wow, okay, we could get attacked into the foggy S's. In we go. 0.2. Our lead is collapsing. We managed to hold on through the S's though. Into the Melbourne hairpin. Okay, one corner left to go. Stopped. Oh, the door's open. The door is open. No one came through though. That was lucky. Well, there we go. We managed to win that one. So yeah, that one was definitely worth lowering the gears and making them a lot shorter. Because they were just way too long. There we go. Lap times are very close as well. No wonder we weren't pulling away very much. So the next race is at Cadwell Park. This one is in the dry. See how we get on with this one then. Here we go. Cadwell in the dry. 3 laps around here. I've not changed any of the gearing this time, so I don't know if these are going to be too long again or if they're going to be alright. Sneak through, yes I can. Oh, yeah, we've got a good exit as well. The gears feel alright at the moment. So we're up to second place, trying to slipstream the leader and get past him on the brakes. Have we gone in too hot? No, we've got it, okay. So the gearing around here feels alright. So that's fine. Down the hill we go. The last few corners of this track is going to be quite interesting because that's where the AI seem to be pretty strong in comparison. So it'll be interesting to see if they try to mount an attack through the last few corners. Okay, over the mountain. Just trying to keep that front end down. This is the section I was on about. No, they didn't attack. But they definitely closed in a little bit through the final corner. Cool, that's fine. So that is going to be lap number 1 done. On to lap 2, 0.3 of a second lead, which isn't really much. Just going to have to keep it going. Oh, we've pulled a bit of a gap there though. It's got to be over half a second now. Oh, touch of grass, don't want to be doing that. Haven't seen a split for a little while. Should be one coming up very soon. Through the chicane. Is there a split coming up? At the moment, no. Okay. So I've no idea what's happening. We'll find out when we go across the line. Oh, the rear tried coming round then. Just got to be patient around the final corner as well. Make sure I don't ice on myself. So 0.7. It's gone up a little bit, but not a huge amount. I mean, we definitely extend our lead coming out of this long right-hander. So extend onto this part. We'll pull away, but then he seems to just catch back up a little bit in the remaining part of the lap. But we should be alright. Just got to go over the mountain one more time. Try not to flip the bike. Okay. Just the little twisty section. All bends. 2 corners left. 1 corner left. And then fire it to the line. And it's going to be another win. He was closing in though, actually. That isn't 0.7 of a second. That looked a lot shorter than that. So 6 stars. Oh, it was a second actually. Okay, so it went up again a little bit. Next race is at Portimao or Algarve. But then we got a wet Magny Court. So off to Algarve. This will be an interesting one. The AI around here seem to... Oh, actually, it's time trial. So, we've got to do a 1:41.849. What kind of a random lap time is that? Usually they have them like the second 2-star one is like 1:45.300. They've gone all out for the randomness for the quickest time, 1:41.849. Okay, well, if that's the time we've got to beat, let's see if we can do it. Now, I'm not actually the best around this track, has to be said. I don't know what's wrong with me in this track at the moment, but I used to really enjoy it on like the old Superbike games, but I don't know, not really clicking with it in this game, especially in the wet. I do not like this racing on this track in the wet. So I'm hoping that we can do this one. I know there's a few people keep saying that there are some time trials which still seem possible, but I've yet to get to one which seemed impossible at the moment. I don't know if this is one of them, but we will find out. But yeah, I've yet to hit a wall with any of the time trials yet. Need a good run through the final corner, good exit, get on the power early and get to the line. I think we're done. I think we're going to do this one. 1:38.767. So yeah, we definitely done that one. Okay, well we have got a wet Magny-Cours to go to now. The final race of the category. Right, let's go do this one. Another wet race. Here we go. In the wet, Magny-Cours. Off we go. 3 laps. Not a very good start, so we've lost a position down to 9th. Bit wide as well. Oh, almost lost another position. Need to get a good exit. Onto the back straight. That BMW is trying to come through. Managed to hold him off. Emperor Pizza is ahead. Get it stopped for the hairpin. Oh, I was going to go into the back of him then. Oh, we've lost a place. Okay, so we're down to 10th. Wow, this could be a race where we struggle. Up the inside, back up to 9th. The inside again. No, it didn't work. It's gone a bit wide there. Come on. There we go. And wait, no, he's not giving up. Come on. Okay. No, he's still there. He's still fighting. Well, we eventually got him, and now we're into 8th place. Now we're up to 6th. Can we hold it? Yes, we can. So 6th place for now. And now 4th if we can, no 5th if we can hold it. There we go. And through the chicane. And we are into 4th place. Bit of a gap to 3rd. Come on. Right, we need the exit. Just need to close in that a little bit just to try and get a bit of slipstream, but we're too far away at the moment. Make sure we get it stopped for the hairpin again. Oh, again, in a bit too hot. Way too hot that time, actually. So staying in 4th for now. through the right and the left. Come on. Try and get the exit. So we're up to third place. Through the right. Come on. Sneak through. We're into second. Now we're going to have... Well, can we get close to the leader? Can we take the lead on the final lap? We've got one more lap to go. Through the chicane. Right, get a bit of slipstream. Yeah, we're getting it. We are closing in. Come on, where can we get him? Need to try and stay with him through this corner, get the exit onto the back straight, slipstream him down there, maybe get him into the hairpin if we're lucky. But we're not quite close enough at the moment. Now we're just getting spray in our face. That was better into the hairpin. Oh, can we get the run out? No, not doing a wheelie, we won't. It's not the exit we wanted. Up the inside here, a bit of a lunge, gone in a bit too hot as well. Yep, messed that one up. Wow, okay. Alright, we need to get back on the back of him. Where's the next place we can get him? Well, the next place is coming up now, but I think we're too far back. We can close in, maybe get him into the hairpin. A bit wide. It's going to be a bit of a lunge. Get it stopped. Didn't work. Get the run out. Get the run out. No. Can we outbrake him into the next right before the chicane? We're in the lead. No, we're not. Can't sneak through. It's going to be the run out the chicane. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Come on, get the run. Get the drive. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Did we get it? We got second place. That must have been very close across the line. 3 stars. What was the gap? 0. We crossed the line at exactly the same time. Right, so we're redoing this. Let's see if we can win this time. That was as close as it's ever going to be. Pretty much a dead heat across the line. Yeah, so second place for that one, unfortunately. So we're going to have to try and redo it and try and take the win. So, yeah, just couldn't quite get the exit. The trouble is I was on the wrong side going into the chicane, so I had to try and cut back on the exit and maybe just lost out on a bit of drive if I was on the other side. But hey ho, we'll do it again. But hopefully this time we will have better luck. So we are up to 7th place. That's a better start. Now we're going to go into 6th. Much better start than the first race. Now into 5th. There we go. Oh, going wide. We're going to lose a position. Oh, yes we are. Suzuki snuck through. So we're back down to 6th. Around the outside. Thank you very much. On the brakes. Can we make him a position? Yeah, 4th place. So we're making up more positions this time round in the first lap. Staying in 4th for now. Bit too wide. Bit too wide. Get the run. And outbrake him into turn 1. Just about got through, so we're into 3rd. That wasn't good. We've gone a bit wide and we have lost 3rd place. Come on, neck and neck. Can we outbrake him? Not at the moment. Is he going to go wide though? Oh, that was a bit dodgy on the brakes there. But we got him. Almost lost the front, but we got him. Bit of a gap to second place now. We'll close that down right now. And I'll brake him into the next corner. No, that move doesn't work. They do go wide there though, which enables me to cut back underneath. So we're up to second. The leader is just there. And we are closer than we were last time on the second lap. So I'm going to have a lunge into the next hairpin. We've got a good run there. There we go. Through we go. We got it stopped. We have. Nicely done. So we're going to go into the final lap in the lead this time. Which means we're going to have a much easier advantage on the final lap. We've got an easier place to do the final lap in from the front. So we've got half a second lead as well. So just keep it going and we will win this one. Gone a bit wide, but not wide enough to allow them back through. Hopefully we'll be safe going into the hairpin. Hopefully we won't be hit from behind like sometimes we are from the AI. On the brakes. Oh no, he would have done. But he's come through. Is he going to go wide? He is. Of course he is. And we're just going to try and stay ahead. That wheelie did not help. They're still right behind. A bit too hot into that. 0.6 of a second. That will do it. Yeah, now we're pulling. Through 12 and 13. And then coming up to the hairpin. 1.1. Bit wide. A few corners left to go. Just a final chicane. We are going to win this time. That was a good battle in the first race, but we just could not quite get the lead across the line. But we did this time. We made sure of it. And actually, I think my fastest lap in that second race was slower than my fastest lap in my first race. I think first race was like 1:35.9. We done 1:36.0. Anyway, we won that one by 1.4 seconds. So there it is. The new, well, our new bike. The next bike that I'll be using in the endurance category. So there we go. That is it from me, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I think we'll have a quick look at the GMT Yamaha. So we have done that category now. The next endurance race is at Road America. So let's go over just to double make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Road America. Yes, it is. And have a quick look at the Yamaha. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video when we take this bad boy around Road America for the endurance race. See you!